notice that when we take a lawn off a fertility program, a synthetic fertility program, you'll see a decline, very fast, and versus lawns that are brought up organically. Again, that we go back to that keyword of sustainability. They just have a better chance of surviving without our help. A lot of new construction that goes on in house building, it seems to me that the lawn and what's going to happen after construction's over tends to be an afterthought. We see sites developed, and the first thing they do is scrape the topsoil off and resell it. And then once the foundation is dug out, foundations are dug 6, 8, 10 feet, and there isn't much life to that soil at that far down in the ground. And that soil is spread out on a lawn. Some of it's taken away, house is built, and then we typically see a lawn finished graded with that same material. And there's just there's no life to it. And so what we find is, when there's sod or seed that's put in that place, those lawns take 5 to 10 years to really fully develop into a lawn that's a good healthy lawn. And one way to accelerate that process is to interject organic matter. In fact, at that stage in the construction process, it's probably the easiest time to interject organic matter. So today we're going to be top dressing lawns with this compost, and we can't put down nearly enough compost in one go at it, before we start burying grass, and to really benefit the soil enough. And so this process needs to be done a couple of years in a row to really build up the organic matter in the soil. The difference between organic or fill dirt that you're left with during construction and topsoil is organic matter. And so we feel like we're building topsoil. We truly are remediating the soil. And we've stopped doing soil samples because we know what the pH of the compost is. And it's at an optimal level for turf growth and for plant growth. And so it doesn't matter what we're top dressing, what type of soil we're top dressing. If it's sandy, it brings it to a place where it's going to hold more nutrients. If it's clay-based, it's going to loosen that soil to allow it to have a reduced level of compaction and increase the nutrient level.
So give us a call today and let us help you get the lawn you've always wanted.